Jorge Mario Bergoglio, the man who would become Pope Francis, began his life in a humble home. Born in Buenos Aires, Argentina, he was the eldest of 5 children. His parents, Italian immigrants, instilled in him the values of faith and family. Young Jorge was a bright and curious child. He enjoyed learning and exploring the world around him. After graduating from high school, Jorge surprised many by pursuing a career in chemistry. He enrolled in a technical school and excelled in his studies. For a time, he worked as a chemical technician, applying his knowledge to practical tasks. To support himself, he even took on an unusual job, working as a nightclub bouncer. This experience exposed him to the realities of life outside his own, fostering within him a deep sense of empathy for the marginalized. This period of his life, though seemingly ordinary, was instrumental in shaping the man he would become. His scientific mind, coupled with his experiences in the working class, instilled in him a grounded perspective that would later define his papacy. It was during this time that Jorge felt a profound call to serve God. He decided to dedicate his life to the church. This decision surprised some, but for Jorge it was an answer to a deep-seated calling. He entered the Society of Jesus, a Catholic religious order known for its intellectual rigor and commitment to social justice. Within the Jesuit order, Jorge Mario Bergoglio, now known as Father Bergoglio, flourished. He embraced the order's emphasis on scholarship, social justice, and service to the poor. His dedication and natural leadership qualities did not go unnoticed. He was ordained a priest in 1969. Father Bergoglio's compassion and humility shone through in his pastoral work. He served as a professor, rector of a seminary, and spiritual director. His ability to connect with people from all walks of life, to meet them where they were, earned him the respect and admiration of his peers and parishioners alike. He was appointed Archbishop of Buenos Aires in 1998, a testament to his growing influence and leadership. As Archbishop, he continued to advocate for the poor and marginalized, often challenging social and economic injustices. His unwavering commitment to the less fortunate earned him the nickname Slum Bishop. In 2001, in recognition of his service and dedication, Pope John Paul II appointed him Cardinal. The world watched in anticipation as the cardinals gathered in the Vatican in 2013. The Catholic Church was at a crossroads, facing numerous challenges, both internal and external. When white smoke emerged from the chimney of the Sistine Chapel, signaling the election of a new pope, the world held its breath. The announcement came. Cardinal Jorge Mario Bergoglio of Argentina, the first Jesuit pope and the first from the Americas, had been chosen as the 266th pope. He chose the name Francis, a powerful symbol of his commitment to humility, simplicity, and concern for the poor. Pope Francis's papacy marked a significant departure from tradition. From the moment he stepped onto the balcony overlooking St. Peter's Square, he captivated the world with his warmth, humility, and message of love and compassion. He rejected many of the opulent trappings of the papacy, choosing to live in a modest guest house and often preparing his own meals. His actions spoke louder than words. He washed the feet of prisoners, embraced the sick and marginalized, and consistently championed the cause of the poor and oppressed. He called for a poor church for the poor, urging Catholics to embrace simplicity, reject materialism, and prioritize the needs of the less fortunate. Pope Francis's commitment to social justice extended beyond the Catholic Church. He became a vocal advocate for environmental protection, issuing his groundbreaking encyclical Laudato Si in 2015, which called for urgent action on climate change. He challenged world leaders to address economic inequality, promote peace, and welcome refugees and migrants with open arms. His papacy was not without its challenges. He tackled the issue of clerical sexual abuse head-on, acknowledging the Church's failings and implementing reforms to address this painful issue. He promoted a more inclusive approach to LGBTQ+ individuals, emphasizing the importance of love and compassion for all. His words and actions sparked both praise and criticism, but his unwavering commitment to dialogue and reform left an indelible mark on the Church. Pope Francis's health declined in his final years, yet his spirit remained strong and his voice continued to resonate around the world. In his final public appearance, on Easter Sunday 2025, he greeted the faithful with a frail smile, his voice a whisper. Despite his weakened state, his message of hope and resurrection resonated deeply with the thousands gathered in St. Peter's Square. He briefly greeted thousands for Easter at the Vatican, a sign of his commitment to dialogue and reconciliation even in his final days. Pope Francis died peacefully on April 21, 2025, at the age of 88. His passing marked the end of an era, but his legacy of compassion, humility, and unwavering commitment to justice continues to inspire millions around the world. Pope Francis will be remembered as a transformative figure who modernized the Catholic Church and brought it closer to the people it serves. He challenged the status quo, embraced dialogue, and championed the cause of the marginalized. His papacy was a testament to the power of humility, the importance of compassion, and the enduring message of the gospel. Though he is gone, his legacy of hope and love continues to shine brightly, illuminating a path toward a more just and compassionate world.